Hi! This is a book haul for the Books Are My Bag campaign. In case you haven't heard about it before, the Books Are My Bag campaign launched on September 14th, and it is basically a campaign in support of bookshops, which I think we can all agree on is a good thing. The campaign lasts until Christmas, and bookshops in the UK and Ireland will be giving out these beautiful bags. So these are completely free when you buy a book in a bookshop and you ask for them, and then you can just use them every day when you're grocery shopping, great for the environment as well, and show off your love for bookshops. In the last week, I've been to 5 different bookshops, and today I'm going to show you all the books I bought. I'll put all the information for the different bookshops in the description. First of all, I went to Daunt Books, the one that is close to St. Paul's, and I bought Everything is Illuminated by Safran Foer. My friend Chelsea has basically been kicking me and telling me to buy this book. I love Tree of Codes by Safran Foer, and I didn't really like Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close, although I want to give that one a reread, and I figured it was finally time for me to read this one. Then the second bookshop was the Brick Lane Bookshop. First of all, I bought this tiny booklet called The Bookshop Strikes Back by Patchett. It's really tiny, and it's a short story about how one morning Patchett woke up to find her city no longer had a bookshop, which sounds like a horrible scenario to me. And I also got 2 George Orwell books. These are always located near the cash register, and I've looked at these so many times, so I finally decided to buy them. First of all, we have Books vs. Cigarettes, which is part of Penguin's Great Ideas series, and it is a collection of essays. And then I also got Down and Out in London and Paris, which I actually really don't know anything about, so that one will be a surprise. Then I went to Foyles on Charing Cross Road, where I got 3 books. First of all, Ready Player One. You guys have been badgering me to read this, so the time has finally come. Then I got John Steinbeck's Grapes of Wrath, which I need for another video. They also had a really nice other edition of this book, but since my other Steinbeck books are in the Modern Classics edition, I figured I should probably buy the matching one. And then I have The Age of Wire and String by Ben Marcus, which is a gorgeous book. During the Books Are My Bag campaign, they've been asking people to give reasons why they love bookshops, and one of the reasons that I love bookshops is that you can just wander in and find a book you've never heard about and just like pick it up and take it home. I feel like this book is gonna get a bit meta on me, but there's just lots of drawings and strange pages, so this one is a bit of a mystery. Then I went to Blackwells, which is across the road from Foyles, and I bought this gorgeous edition of The Life and Opinions of Tristram, Shandy, Gentleman. Look at how cool this is. Some of the text in this is bright orange. It's crazy. I have read Sentimental Journey by Laurence, Sterne, and I remember trying to write an essay on it, but all the sources were about this freaking book, so I figured it was time for me to finally read it. I also love when they bring out classics that don't really look like classics. You would never think that this was originally published in 1760. I just discovered this folded page, and it's, oh my god, it's so cool. And then finally I went to Hatchards, which is this beautiful old bookshop off of Piccadilly Circus, and I finally picked up The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I actually met Samantha when I was at LeakyCon, and I've been really curious about this one. So that was my Books Are My Bag haul. If you live in the UK or Ireland, I think you should go to a bookshop and buy some books and get yourself a Books Are My Bag bag. And then of course take pictures of yourself with the bag and the books and send them to @BooksAreMyBag on Twitter. And if you live anywhere else in the world, you should just probably go out to a bookshop and buy books anyway. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you've read any of the books, let me know what you thought of them in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. Doei!